Yeah, Shantae, so we have a huge backup here, and where I am is at the Selden's Furniture Store to give you an idea of exactly where this is on the northbound side. I do have Trooper John DeTilo here with me with Washington State Patrol. Could you tell us what happened this morning, Trooper?
So early this morning, just after 3 a.m. at approximately 3:17, we received phone calls for a vehicle versus motorcycle crash northbound I-5 here in Fife. When we arrived on scene, there was a deceased motorcycle rider in the southbound lanes and a BMW that was still on scene. However, the driver of that BMW has fled on foot. We have spoken to a friend of his who was allegedly called to come pick him up. He was unable to do so and is consequently talking with law enforcement and cooperating. He's given us the description and the name. We're not releasing it at this time due to the investigation. But like I said, we're here on scene with it. We're actively investigating. We're mapping the scene currently. Expect a closure that could last up to 2 or 3 hours.
All right, and right now in the investigation, do you believe speeding, any drunk driving, something like that involved with what happened?
Based on initial reports, we do believe that the vehicle, the BMW, was speeding. As for intoxication, we can't speak to that right now without being able to talk to that driver.
I noticed a couple vehicles pulled off southbound. Are those some witnesses or people that might have hit any debris when they were heading southbound?
Yeah, so one of the vehicles did strike the wheel of the BMW that was in the southbound lanes. I believe the other one is a witness that pulled up after the collision occurred.
We have a slowdown here right now. How long should folks expect this to be happening for the investigation to continue?
Potentially up to 2 to 3 hours. We try to work as quickly as we can, but obviously our priority is making sure that our report and our investigation is thorough and complete so that we can give answers to the families of those involved.
It sounds like we've had quite a few crashes recently, with speed being a factor. Just a few days ago in Tacoma, right near Fife, there was another deadly crash where speed was potentially a factor as well. Your message to folks out there when they're out on the road following the speed limit or not?
Please slow down. The summer months, those are our most deadly months that we've reported in Washington State Patrol. We need everyone to slow down, make sure they're obeying the speed limits, or if it's foggy out or if it's raining, make sure you're reducing that speed to make sure that if there's something that happens in front of you or alongside you, you have time to react.
Are you able to tell us at least how old the motorcyclist was, or if it was a man or a woman?
It was a 48-year-old female out of Tacoma.
Thank you so much, Trooper DeTilo with Washington State Patrol. Again, like we said, these southbound and northbound lanes are going to be slowed down here in Fife near Selden's. Another locator for you is the Emerald Queen Casino in the southbound area. Live in Fife, Farah Jadrin, King 5 News.